The window just moved. What's that? The punch just moved. It just said stop recording.
PH. The Exploring.
What is up, guys? Today we're going to be exploring a haunted house, and we're going to be interviewing people about what has basically happened here, looking for paranormal activity. Let's get into it. Okay, we're going to start off by going into this door right here. See, we have ghost tube on. We'll see if we can get anything. Okay. Got a little room. This is pretty creepy. If you ask me, we have this old light. We have the closet in here. If there's anything here, can you communicate? The flashlight just flickered. Oh my god, look at this place. If there are any spirits here, can you please communicate with us? Might not be anything going on in here. If there are any spirits, can you please communicate through the ghost tube? You're listening. That's what you said. Yeah, you know what? Let's head over to the next area. Oh my god, look at this. I don't even want to walk into here. I don't even want to know what's in here. If there are any spirits in here, can you please talk? Oh my god, look at that. The EMF is going off. I just don't want to go into here. I don't, look at all that stuff. EMF is crazy in here. Iron. The golf clubs are called irons. Wait a minute. Yes, I am near irons. What about them? I got the EMF. It said irons as in the golf clubs. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we should probably get out of here now. Okay, let's leave. I'm interviewing someone that has previously lived here. Can you please tell me what you've experienced?
So I lived in this house for over 20 years, and after my dad passed away, we were all having a fire at that fire pit right there, and I was taking pictures hoping to get a sign of my dad, and when I looked at one of the photos, there was this clear as day figure. You can even see the profile of his face in one of the photos, and it was right over there.
I was there that night, and there was another freaky incident. In addition to that photo, we had a fire in that fire pit, as Whitney was saying, and the flames all of a sudden shot up out of the ground and went like a good 10 feet in the air, like a fountain of fire just going up. It was wild. I've never seen anything like it in my life. So our old yellow lab had a little grave and a marker right here, and then our old black lab had a marker just right there. I bought this tree for my dad who passed away probably about 15 or 20 years ago, and it was just a little teeny tiny tree at that point, and he planted it here, and it's grown over like in a really weird sort of bending way, like at an angle, and I just always feel his presence when I'm here because he loved apples and apple trees, and he planted it.
Alright, we're gonna place down ghost tube right next to the tree and see if we can get any readings. We're gonna move it a bit closer towards the tree.
Brian.
It said Brian. Yeah, okay, I don't know who Brian is. Let's see if it says anything else.
Joe.
It said Joe. It keeps naming off random names. Huh? Yeah, it just got so windy.
Have we met?
Have we met? I don't think so. The wind just picked up again. That's really weird. Alright, we're gonna try different rooms now. Over here is my grandpa's old office, and we're gonna be using ghost tube to see if he can communicate.
Indeed.
It just said indeed. Grandpa, are you here? Grandpa, are you here? Bedroom. That's pretty weird.
Right over here are some of his ashes.
It is?
This little thing.
His ashes are in there?
Yeah, you can unscrew it.
Should I bring this towards here, maybe?
So me and my sister each took one of these and put a little bit of my dad's ashes in there. and I wanted to leave mine here in the office because this was where he always spent his time.
There's nothing going on with it. It's just cold.
You like, you're hot and cold?
Yeah, that's what I was
It
thinking.
said bedroom.
Bedroom, cold. Yeah, maybe he's trying to get us to go to the bedroom.
Maybe this is just cold.
Do you want us to go to your bedroom? Do you want me to go to your bedroom?
Nod.
Not.
Or not.
No, I just said N-O-T, not. So maybe he doesn't want us in the bedroom. So then maybe we should, I don't know. Spawning again. So weird.
This is Daisy.
What can I see? Oh yeah. It's got windy again.
No, I noticed that. I think he's talking to us in a much bigger way.
It's not responding anymore. Grandpa, why don't you want us in your bedroom? Can I have a reason? Oh my god, it's going off near the ashes.
Moron.
Moron. Alright, we are now in Grandpa's bedroom, where it just told us not to specifically go into. The EMF is going off. Why didn't you want us here? Look at the window. The window's moving. The window's literally moving. You see that? It's rocking back and forth. The window was just... That one's not moving. What the heck? Look, it's moving. Grandpa, is that you moving the window? Oh. Look, that one's not moving at all. There's no wind. Look, that fan isn't even turned on. Grandpa, if this is you, start moving the window. Oh. Oh. Grandpa, if this is you, stop moving the window. If this is you, can you please move the window? Oh. The window just moved. The window's... What was that? Did she get out the door? There's some... Oh my god. Roy? Let's get out of the bedroom. Let's get out of the bedroom. Alright, we're going to get out of the room and... Oh my god, EMF. And we're going to go somewhere else because this place is clearly haunted. This place is so old. It's almost being taken over by plants. Now, I'm going to be interviewing someone who currently lives here and what they have heard about the place and have seen.
So the first story is about the noise on the stairs. We have old, steep, uncarpeted stairs, and one night after I heard footsteps running up and down the stairs, I asked my daughter why her cat was running around so much during the night. And she said, "Oh no, Mom, that wasn't the cat. The cat was locked up in my bedroom and she never got out." So I never did know what happened with the staircase noise. There's a small antique English clock on an old china cupboard that has another story attached to it too. It's right up against the glass that reflects candlelight, and every once in a while that clock, which has been off for 100 years, turns back on and starts ticking. But it only happens once or twice a year. But I think there's something definitely interesting over in that china cupboard. The next story is one night I was looking at the china cupboard and I saw the reflection of candlelight going from the left-hand side to the right-hand side, as though somebody was passing through the hall into the kitchen. And I looked behind me to see what it was reflecting, and there were no other lights in the house, and there were no lights outside. And in the pitch dark, something flickering like a candlelight was reflecting in that old antique glass, which is where the clock is.
Alright, now we're testing out the kitchen. We're gonna place down ghost tube right here. If there are any spirits, can you please give us some signs in here? Any type of signs will help. If you are talking through ghost tube or just making anything move or anything will help. What's that? What's that?
Came from the stove.
That came from the stove. And the wind just got crazy. What the? The stove.
He is touching you.
He's touching you. And it said he is touching you? Oh my god. The freaking pot just moved. Let's get out of the kitchen. I don't like being in here. Alright, we are now trying out the porch. Can you make it very windy if you're here, Grandpa? Oh my god. Grandpa, if you're here, can you make the wind? If you're here, can you make the wind go crazy, Grandpa? Oh my god. Look at this. Look at the wind. Look at the trees breezing. Yeah, he's definitely here. There's a light. You see that? There's like a light. Where? Literally like an unknown light. It looks like a flashlight. Can you make the wind calm down now? It just totally stopped. It just literally totally stopped. Okay, if you're here, can you make the wind go off one more time? Wait. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Look. The wind. There's a huge breeze. Okay, let's go back inside now. This was enough. Alright, we're gonna go over and see if the pots will move again. If there's anything here, can you make the pots move again? I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. Only happened once. Oh my god.
What about the basement?
The pot just moved. Did you hear that?
No.
No, come back in. The pot just moved.
Hurtful.
Hurtful. It just said stop recording. I didn't get onto the mic. It just said stop recording.